Damn, why do I have to miss all the good shit?
Tell me, where's
I feel like
Court?
we need to... I think we might need to talk face to face. I will be over by that clown's tent.
Give me a moment. I'm going to perform some ritual burning. Now listen to this. Quite the familiar scene.
Where is he? There we are.
Where are those scoundrels?
Right behind you. Right here.
Well,
Well, if you didn't know, that clown is a parasite.
that makes complete sense.
They latch onto the somebody near them, and well, their body is theirs to control. My body was under control of Court for many, many, many years.
Why is this relevant to me?
Court was recently shattered into multiple pieces. They're not dead. You get all the pieces, you could officially annihilate Court for good.
Well, that is certainly an intriguing offer.
All I know is that they have 2 at the current moment. 2 of the 8 shards.
Well, maybe I'll just have to pick those up after, cleaning up shop.
It's gonna be very interesting to see the rules you play by.
Sure.
These little mortals are gonna need to figure this one out themselves.
Where, oh where, all of you be?
Order.
Out of the way.
And combatant. I will not directly oppose you. I will not oppose you. I will not stop you in any way. That is your game to play. I will be here to watch. Jill, on the other hand, may take an interest in this game. I will try my best to remain neutral. I will remain neutral. The Rule Master cannot bend to any side. Jill, on the other hand, may... Well, that's not my problem. She would lost her part of the game. If she loses, she loses. And that's the rules. We don't see eye to eye, but I can acknowledge that your game has so many interesting rules in place. Maybe you may win. You're a fun one too, aren't you?
What about it?
Nothing. Just a fun one. You're fun to watch, because you seem... Never mind. Anyways, have fun with your game. I'll be... watching.
I know where you are.
Sure, I'd love to kill them over and over again. But we have to move on. We can't keep living on the past. Then, do you know what you can do? Hide the shards. So that Court will never happen. And if you don't trust myself, you can trust me. I think Mushroom deserves an apology. A big one. Mara deserves one too. Okay? I understand you've lived through a lot, but I think you've moved on past a lot of things. This would be just another one. You're way stronger than us. And also way wiser. But you sure as hell went through a lot. Random, don't even get me started on the torture they did to you. If you're still here, and the reason that I'm here, the reason that Mara is here, because we still have a purpose. I have a purpose. I don't know what it is, but I have one. You've got one too. Then it's the time to get another purpose. To find your actual purpose. Here. It's in the house. But now we can talk again. Any other time soon. Because we have Primer on the hunt. And I want to make sure Primer pays. For what they've said to me. Yes, I see. I want to hear some words from you, Primer.
I don't think that's necessary.
Good. Me neither. You threatened my children, my friend, and myself. So why shouldn't I just get rid of you? Each time I see you. Now, we leave this dispute on the back. Mushroom deserves an apology, yes. But now this life or death, for good. We can talk about this later. I'm gonna charge my matter cannon. It's running low on energy. I don't know anymore. Yeah. You may ask. I didn't think you want to ask. No. She's gonna ask it to end his own life? I'm not letting that happen. But if one thing that you may not know, Mushroom is in constant pain. That's something you might not realize. I don't know, I'm not anyone to decide who lives or dies. If they want their network, I'm not. This is like asking, give me my own heart. I'm not anyone to say no. But I don't know, Random. I've broken so many promises to myself. Why should I? Why should you trust a promise to me? Primer's near again. They will not stop. What do I do, Random? What do I do? Good. That's the mentality I want to see. What do we do, Mara? Good. Is there any alternative exit, off Random? Good. Okay. Let's head there. I don't think your home is safe, Random. You should also evacuate. Here, have one of these. Okay. 3, 2, 1. This thing there's to threaten my children, my friends, and myself. If you want to be good, be good. If you want to be bad, be bad. If you want to be neutral, be neutral. Just Be it for good. I think I already made my choice. Come at me, Primer. You have zero chance of defeating me.
Is that so?
I'm gonna ask you a question. What do you think is stronger? A person with nothing to lose, or a person with everything to lose?
I think neither of those people are stronger. I think the strongest person is the one who can make everyone lose everything.
I'm gonna leave this clear, and I hope that is engraved into your code, besides a little hate speech that Direct showed me. Do not mess with the wrong person. If I have to teach you that that wrong person is me, I will make you learn that. I doubt you can even learn.
I learn.
Good. Then you should know that approaching me is a bad idea.
I have no business with you. At least,
Pretty
well,
sure there is. I mean, Order and Combatant are pretty... They threatened me, so they surely coded something into you to attack me.
it was never specified who I should go after first. I'm picking my targets wisely. I'm saving the best for last, I guess you could say.
Or the people you'd struggle against.
Deadeye.
I swear to God, if that person who just got blasted is something I hold close to myself, you're not gonna have a very pretty time.
If I don't know what to say, 'cause that's a pretty long list.
I'm pretty sure we can start with the things you have already checked out.
I don't need to tell you anything.
Neither do I anymore. What I told you is what you need to know. Just a small question. Are Blaze organic?
I found that this world operates much differently than the way things work where I come from. As such, I've determined I need to expand what is deemed as organic.
So whatever you feel hatred towards will be just added to the list?
No, I'm not crazy. But
Well, if you're trying to wipe everything organic and living, pretty sure that's in the definition of madness.
no, the definition of madness is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result.
Well, you'll fail. You have failed attacking me, so just don't try. Try it again or you'll just be mad.
You're still last on my list. And then, once I've dealt with all of you, then I can finally get to the good part. Ow!
Well, one day everyone has to atone for their actions. And I think atone is what I'll start doing.
Random. I'm not finished with you yet.
It seems I'm back. Somehow, they found a way to take out Brimer. And I'm glad for that. But I'm so tired. I really don't think I need to be around too much longer. Hello? Is anyone there?
Knock knock.
Is someone there?
It is. I'd like to speak with you, Rule Breaker.
What would you like to speak to me about?
It's frustrating to see. May I come in?
Yes.
Thank you. It's frustrating to see that there is much to be done. With you, I don't think that you should be out of this game just yet. You are such a viable piece to this puzzle that it saddens me that you will have to depart.
I don't get to decide that.
Why not?
This is the way it was supposed to be.
In what way is that?
I come here, I fulfill my purpose, and then I die.
Are you scared of death?
I'm not supposed to be.
But you are.
Yes,
Are you going to do anything about it?
I don't know.
Last time I saw, you didn't tell them, did you?
I can't.
You're not gonna tell them about what's going on in your mind?
I can't. I can't say.
Why not? The only reason I know is because I can see right through you. I didn't come here just to talk. I have come here to make a deal.
A deal?
I know how much you value your creator, your owner.
Even though I've never met them. Without them, I wouldn't be here in the first place.
I am told that you are able to produce some more powerful items at your disposal.
This is true.
And I have a deal for you. In return for one of those items, I will help or guide you to the best of my ability on how to not be afraid of death. Or, even better, if you find a way to keep yourself alive, I will help. or it will be me who tells the others about your friends in your head.
You can't do this.
I very much can. I am offering you 2 gifts.
How can I trust you?
You can't. Do you trust any of them?
Of course I do.
Not with what you're hiding. There's a reason I didn't tell them immediately. I very well should.
Fine. At this present moment, I have determined that you're not a threat to my goals.
I do not want to intrude on your game. That is not my job. I will give advice, but I will never outright help or hurt. I will advise, I will talk, but I will never take action unless rules are broken.
Then, it's a deal.
Pleasure doing business with you. No,
Is this what you wanted?
very much so.
If you promise to play nice, I'll throw in a free charge.
I promise to not play at all. That's not my job.
All right then.
I'll make sure the person you care about is not directly put in harm's way. I'll make sure Jill leaves them alone, as Jill can be a bit much. And
I've seen this to be true. Well,
I'll tell you about that later.
here it is. One fully charged matter cannon.
That is great to see. Now, I have some work to do to make sure this game does not go downhill. As for you, I suggest looking into things,
Looking into what?
into the ways of death. After all, life is just a game, isn't it? Death is a punishment for failure. And at the end of the game anyways, you die. Do you want your game over to be so soon?
No.
Then, I suggest you get to looking. If you need any advice, I will be here. Have a good day. Rule breaker.
What have I done?